Welcome to Whisper. Here at Abingdon and Whitney College, we want every student to feel safe at all times and feel free from the threat of sexual harassment and sexual violence. Please be warned, the following video does contain some distressing content. How do we explain this so everyone is absolutely clear? Let's start with, what is sexual harassment? Sexual harassment is any kind of unwanted behaviour of a sexual nature that makes you feel humiliated, uncomfortable, intimidated, or that creates a hostile environment. When someone calls you insulting sexual names, talks about you in a sexual way that makes you feel uncomfortable, or spreads sexual rumours about you, that is sexual harassment. It can happen in person, over the phone, or online. Sexual harassment can make you feel worried, anxious, and even depressed. Let's look at the types of sexual harassment in more detail. Verbal harassment might include someone making sexually suggestive comments to you, for example, remarking on your body or appearance, or name-calling. Sexual jokes that make you feel uncomfortable, offended, or intimidated are not okay, and that counts as sexual harassment. Unwanted sexual advances are a form of sexual harassment. This might include leering or unwanted and inappropriate sexual propositions, whether in person, over the phone, or online. Now, let's look at sexual assault. Sexual assault is an act of physical, psychological, and emotional violation in the form of a sexual act, inflicted on someone without their consent. This can involve forcing or manipulating another person to witness or participate in any sexual act. Not all cases of sexual assault involve violence, cause physical injury, or leave visible marks. Sexual assault can cause severe distress, emotional harm, and injuries which cannot be seen. Sexual assault by penetration is an extremely serious offence. Assault by penetration is when a person penetrates another person's vagina or anus with any part of the body other than a penis, or by using an object without that person's consent. The following terms are examples of sexual assault. Have you heard of any of these before? Exposing. This can include someone exposing their genitals or masturbating in public. Cyberflashing. This involves sending or showing sexual images and or website content or links, often via airdrop or Bluetooth. Frottage. This is when someone deliberately rubs up against another person in a crowd as a means of gaining sexual gratification. Upskirting. This is when someone takes a photo under a person's clothing, where the purpose is to obtain sexual gratification or to cause humiliation, distress, or alarm. This is illegal and includes instances where culprits say images were taken just for a laugh. Sexual violence. This is a broad term used to describe any kind of unwanted sexual act or activity. Finally, let's discuss rape. Rape is a form of sexual violence whereby a person intentionally penetrates another's vagina, anus, or mouth with a penis without the other person's consent. No matter what the situation is, sexual harassment, sexual assault, sexual violence, and rape are never okay, and it's not your fault. Whisper is a confidential service where you can report any incidents of sexual harassment, sexual assault, sexual violence, or rape here at the college, and we believe survivors. Please do not suffer in silence. Seek support today.